All right, man, let's talk about the Wizards. Dr. Blake said I should talk about the Wizards and find Dr. Blake YouTube channel, Dr. Blake, Dr.Blik for some of the best skits you'll see today, all right? Man, I sound like I could be his manager. But, yeah, the Wizards on top of the Eastern Conference because I think they 9-4 or 9-3, and the Brooklyn Nets is 10-4. So, with one less loss, they're ahead of the Brooklyn Nets through, 13, 14 games, maybe 15-ish. People say, give my opinion. You know, they in a trade, they got Westbrook. They got for Westbrook, they got Kyle Kuzma, Montreal Harrell, and I guess Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And the Wizards, I forgot, they end up getting Spencer Dinwiddie too, man. So I mean, let's talk about it. Check out the NBA Talk playlist, man. If you want to keep supporting the channel, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe next to the subscribe button. When you hit it, hit the bell icon, all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications, go live or drop a video. So yeah, I wasn't surprised about Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma, it's hard to play with LeBron, man. You know, people say LeBron made the game easier for guys. He do, but it's not consistent. You see what I'm saying? Like, LeBron got to respect you like Kyrie to really let you go out there and cook. Kuzma is a one-on-one player. Kuzma is very complete. He can, as far as offense, he can shoot it. He can post. He got a mid-range. He can go out to three. But Kuzma is a guy that need to get himself started. You know what I'm saying? Kuzma guy, he a rhythm guy. He like to create for himself. You know, when he was with LeBron, he was subjected to being a catch-and-shoot, spot-up shooter, and that's not just his game. Okay? He's a guy, he's a scorer. He like LeBron as far as he can create his own shot. He don't need, somebody to create his own shot. And they blame Kuzma, but it was just LeBron. It's hard. You got to adjust to LeBron. You know, realistically, either you got to have the respect and be able to score and be as talented offensively like Kyrie to let him give you the ball and do his thing or create for him, or you got to be a spot-up shooter, 3-and-D guy, J.R. Smith and Danny Green and, guys like that. So, or you got to be AD for him to respect you. You feel what I'm saying? Or he can give you the ball and, he feel comfortable getting you scoring. If you ain't got AD or Kyrie respect for him, or at the end of the game where he kicking you the ball, letting you create, then, he ain't going to respect you like that. So, I mean, moving on, looking at it, it's just to the point where I'm not surprised. Montreal Harrell, he getting burned. I think KCP went over there. I can't really remember. But Montreal, he getting burned. You know what I'm saying? So you're looking at all the different guys that's getting the opportunity to, to play. Now everybody is playing and everybody's getting in rhythm and, now they can play and show what they can do. Playing with LeBron is just different. Montrezl not being able to shoot the ball, and not being as dominant in the paint, that hurt him. If he can shoot the ball, he can play with AD, probably still be there. If he can dominate the paint, defend the rim, like he need to defend the rim, he'll still be there, but he not still there. So, now he getting an opportunity to show what he can do out there at Washington. He had to restart talking about the Wizards, right? And but yeah, I got a lot of guys getting an opportunity to play their game now, man. And Kuzma is somebody who can get his own shot, and that's what he preferred, to go out there and get his own shot, man. So he could do a little bit more of that in Washington. And now people want to know why, remember Westbrook told Bradley Beal to ask for a trade and get out of there. Now people understand why Bradley Beal didn't leave. Maybe in camp he's seen this coming, but, it's 13, 14, 15 games. Can you sustain that? And I think, if Kuzma, defend, if they get him to defend at a high level, man, hell yeah. That's it. They need Kuzma just to defend at a high level. No, that's it. This Powerade watered down. Come on, Arby's, man. I'll be on the front line for y'all. I should go back, but I ain't tripping. Yeah, I eat at Arby's. Judge our mammies. But yeah, that's it, man, for the most part, man. It's just to the point where he can get his own, he can be more creating his own shot. And you look at the Wizards, Dinwiddie is a pass first guy that can do everything. He can score. As long as he hold up, that'll be good. You get somebody that can do what John Wall do, but ain't limited shooting the ball or scoring. And he a willing defender. All right, then you got a situation where You know, you got, Montrezl Harrell playing with a chip on his shoulder. He always played bigger than what he is. And, and you got Bradley Beal there. You got somebody that a lot of y'all see, we talked about, you see him as the number one option. And right now, 14 what they play, 13 games, he proving me wrong. So, 12 games, he proved me wrong. He can be a primary scorer. So, it's going to be interesting to see. But they got a lot of guys. They got a young team that can get up and down the floor. Long as Kuzma defend, Dinwiddie going to defend. Long as he stay healthy, Bradley going to defend. Long as that's happening, man. And then you eventually get Thomas Bryant back. I don't know if he played back yet. So, then you got the kid from Gonzaga who continue to get better. I mean, they got Denny Adabovich too. So they got a really talented team, bro. I love Denny coming out the draft last year. Somebody that's really, they got a log jam at players, bro, because you think about it, you got Dinwiddie, Bradley Beal, then you look at the forward positions. You got Kuzma who can play the 5 in rare situations, can play the 4, the 3. You got Mayachi, the brother from Japan, from Gonzaga. He can play some 3, he can play some 4. Rare situations, maybe need some time at the 5. Thomas Bryant, he gonna come back, and then you got Montrezl Harrell in the middle. I don't know they full roster. And then Denny Adabovich, I don't know who's starting for them, but Denny Adabovich, if he figure it out or when he figure it out, I think it's just a matter of time. Sometimes they don't figure it out, the foreign guys and players in general. He can shoot it, he can distribute, he can dribble. He one of them dudes that play at his own pace, kind of like Turkoglu and Kyle Anderson. So I'm not saying he's so just play at his own pace. So yeah, he can shoot it. If they get Denny Adabovich going, man, they might make a run at the Eastern Conference, man. They might be the new Atlanta Hawks. You ask me what's missing, it's just, maybe somebody like Kevin Durant, Damian Lillard, or somebody that can start and get them a clutch bucket, but that's what Bill there for. But Bill probably need a Robin. But if Kuzma can defend and keep rebounding like he rebounding, they might can do it. A lot of them dudes got a chip on their shoulder and they can play. I think they got Caldwell Pope too, who can defend. So they got a deep team. When Thomas Bryant come back, if he ain't came back yet, they're gonna be dangerous. They're gonna be dangerous. So yeah, I like the Wizards, man. I'm not surprised. For them, it's just going to be about playing team defense. They ain't struggling to get a bucket. K. Davis, Caldwell Pope, situated, he can get you a bucket. He was in Detroit. Check out Detroit channel, Motor City Sports Talk. Right on YouTube, Motor City Sports Talk. He can get you a bucket sometimes. Bradley Beal can always get you a bucket. Dinwiddie can get you a bucket. Kyle can always get you. They ain't got no short of, they ain't no shortage of scoring over there. There ain't no shortage of scoring over there, so it's just about team defense and them getting some play out the middle and, getting them a rim defender. So, we'll see who they drafted this year. I can't remember who they drafted this year, man, so I don't know. So, they got a lot of young teams. It's about defending, and they get out there and defend. It's going to be trouble. So, let me know what you guys think. Check the NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, response, your video requests. All my social media links subscription. Twitter's the fastest way than Facebook than Instagram. Want to make a financial donation to help the channel? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. All that's in the description, man. Usernames, and then PayPal link. And then best way you can help us, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media links there. All my social media links, all that information there. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Click that, hit all notifications, increase your change, notifications, go live. Drop a video. Appreciate you guys and girls and guys. Peace.